Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are back in action, and today we've got the whole damn crew ready to go. Tres Leches, Sophie Cunningham, Lexie Hull, and the Three Musketeers are looking to cause some serious chaos. It is Caitlin Clark Indiana Fever game day, and you already know what that means. Come on guys, say it with me. Clark show, baby. Because that's exactly what we should be expecting. Caitlin Clark is coming off a Player of the Week performance. She's playing like an MVP. And now she gets another opportunity to put on a show against the Toronto Tempo, a team that has been getting absolutely demolished lately and hasn't won a game since the middle of July. This is the type of game where Indiana needs to come in, take care of business, and get the hell out of there. Toronto has lost 10 straight games. 10, not 3, not 5, 10 straight. At some point, you have to stop feeling sorry for them and start treating them like the opponent standing between you and another win. The Fever are trying to make a serious run, and they just came through 3 straight victories against 3 straight playoff-caliber teams. So now you're walking into Toronto, and this should be a game where your best players can potentially get some rest. If Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aliyah Boston show up from the opening tip, dominate the game, and put this team away early, then by the final 6 or 7 minutes of the fourth quarter, Stephanie White should be thinking about protecting her stars. But there's one thing Indiana absolutely cannot do. Do not come in here half-stepping, because this is still professional basketball. Toronto might be struggling, but they still have Marina Mabrey. And if you give Marina Mabrey room to breathe, you are basically begging for trouble. This woman has already shown that she can explode for 53 points. She can score 40. She can put together 35-point and 33-point performances. So if Indiana walks into this game acting arrogant and careless, Marina Mabrey can light your ass up before you even realize what happened. And that is exactly why this game needs to be handled professionally. Now, let's get into the injury report. Aliyah Boston is probable with a right leg issue, Caitlin Clark is probable with a back issue, and we expect both of them to be good to go. So, everything should be copacetic. Now, before we even get into the keys, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Toronto has lost 10 straight games. They haven't won since July 12th. We are basically approaching September, and this team is still searching for a damn victory. This is a team Indiana should beat. Period. Remember that Atlanta Dream game when they were missing 2 starters? Indiana should never have been forced into overtime in that situation. That was unacceptable. And losing to Toronto right now would be even more embarrassing. I'm sorry, but it would. You cannot walk into this matchup against a team that has been losing for almost 2 months and suddenly decide to play sloppy basketball. Handle your damn business. Key number 1, Stephanie White, do not overthink this. Stephanie White, please, I am begging you, do not come into this game trying to prove how clever you are. Don't change everything, don't get cute, don't throw some ridiculous curveball at a team that is already struggling. Throw the fastball straight down the middle, and throw it at about 200 miles per hour, because the fastball is simple. Caitlin Clark has the basketball. Let Caitlin be the maestro. Let her read the defense, let her dictate the tempo, let her make the damn decisions. You don't need to micromanage every possession. Get out of the way offensively and let Caitlin Clark cook. Key number 2, put the ball in Caitlin Clark's hands. This should not even need to be said. Caitlin Clark needs to be the primary playmaker. She needs to be aggressive, get downhill, attack the paint, get to the mid-range, get to the rim, shoot when the opportunity is there. Create for herself, create for everybody else. Over her last 4 games, Caitlin has been averaging approximately 26 points, 10 assists, and 4 rebounds. That is MVP-level production. She's fresh off Player of the Week. She's playing with confidence, so why the hell would you take the ball out of her hands? Let Caitlin Clark control the game. That's what she does best. Key number 3, stop forcing Kelsey Mitchell's scoring milestone. Now, I love Kelsey. Kelsey is a damn bucket. She is one of the most dangerous scorers on this roster, and she has a streak going where she needs 1 more game to tie or break a record. But listen to me carefully. Do not become the Chicago Sky during Angel Reese's rookie year. We are not sacrificing the flow of the game just to force somebody to reach 20 points. We saw some questionable decision-making against the Atlanta Dream. Caitlin Clark basically disappeared from the offensive decision-making late in the fourth quarter, while Indiana kept going Kelsey Mitchell, Kelsey Mitchell, Kelsey Mitchell, because she had 18 points, and apparently everybody wanted to get her to 20. No. That shit needs to happen organically. If Kelsey has 18 points and the offense naturally gets her 2 more, fantastic. But don't force it. Don't sacrifice winning basketball just because somebody is chasing a personal milestone. The priority is winning the damn game. Key number 4, make your layups. This should be the easiest damn thing on the list. Make your layups. Aliyah Boston, I'm talking directly to you. You have not been as bad as Angel Reese has been around the rim, because honestly, Reese has had some absolutely brutal misses. But Aliyah, you've been right there near the top of the list yourself. You need to finish. Go watch a Michaela Timpson demonstration video if you have to. When Michaela Timpson stepped into the starting lineup, she showed everybody how to finish around the basket. Yes, she did blow that beautiful behind-the-back pass from Caitlin Clark. But outside of that, she has generally done a much better job converting opportunities around the rim. Aliyah Boston needs to finish those bunnies. Kelsey Mitchell needs to finish those layups. Everybody needs to finish. And Lexie Hull, I love you, Lexie, but what the hell is happening right now? I don't even know if you're playable at this point. And that hurts me to say, because I love the way Lexie plays. She's everywhere, she hustles, she defends, she does all the little things. But it looks like her confidence has completely disappeared. She plays the first 3.5 minutes and then suddenly disappears until the second half. What is going on? Lexie, you have to get your confidence back, and you damn sure have to finish your layups, because Caitlin Clark is leaving assists on the table constantly because teammates are missing easy opportunities. Caitlin is putting the ball exactly where it needs to go, and then somebody is missing a 5-foot bunny. That cannot continue. Be professionals. Finish your damn layups. We cannot be out here making a mockery of women's basketball because players are missing uncontested shots around the rim. Final key. Shut down Marina Mabrey. This is the biggest threat. Toronto does not have enough offensive firepower to consistently keep up with Indiana if the Fever play their game. But Marina Mabrey? She can change that equation immediately. We have already seen what she can do. 53 points, 40-point games, 35, 33. This woman can fill up the damn box score. So Indiana needs to make her work. And I don't mean only on offense. Make Marina Mabrey defend. Put her into actions. Make her guard Kelsey Mitchell. Make her deal with Caitlin Clark. Make her chase. Make her work. Wear her ass down defensively so she doesn't have unlimited energy on the offensive end. Then, when she gets the basketball, blitz her. Get the ball out of her hands. Force somebody else on this Toronto roster to beat you. Because I don't believe Toronto has another player who can consistently carry an entire game against this Fever team. Do not let Marina Mabrey catch fire. Do not let this become a shootout. Do not give Toronto confidence. And most importantly, do not let a 10-game losing streak end against you. Indiana is playing better. Caitlin Clark is playing like an MVP. Kelsey Mitchell is scoring. Aliyah Boston needs to clean up the finishing. Sophie Cunningham brings the physicality. Lexie Hull needs to rediscover her confidence. And Stephanie White needs to keep her damn hands off the steering wheel when Caitlin Clark is cooking. This should be a professional, dominant performance. Come out aggressive, build the lead, take care of business. And if you have the opportunity, get your stars some rest, because the Fever have bigger goals than beating Toronto. They are trying to make a run. They are trying to build momentum, and they are trying to prove that this Indiana Fever team is not some cute little story. They are a legitimate damn threat. So Toronto, good luck. You've lost 10 straight. You haven't won since July 12th. And unfortunately for you, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are coming to town. Clark Show, baby. Let's handle business. What say you? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel, and let me know in the comments. How many points, assists, and threes do you think Caitlin Clark finishes with against the Toronto Tempo?